All good?
I will be, but you can go ahead.
Okay. As the usual recap from last session, the party was confronted by some assassins that, after being defeated, revealed that were looking for the traitor's son, presumably referring to one of you, and all fingers pointed mostly towards Rain, because it was found that these assassins were actually vampires, one of the weaker kind. But still, this was intriguing for the rest, and Rain was asked a couple of questions, but everything was kept in order. After this, the party decided to go investigate into the woods to see what was happening with this Verbeek and why it had attacked town and stolen some barrels of honey, not meat, honey. And this led the group to find some ancient elven ruins that were being used for the Durgar as a temporary base to gather turtle in, which was later found that was already delivered to the main fortress by Max, who passed himself as one of them and asked the Durgar some questions, as well as meeting their current leader, or the leader of this group, Dearth Sunblight. It was decided that everyone wanted to get rid of the Durgar in the zone, and fight broke, killing pretty much everyone in this temporary base except two townfolk who were being kept prisoners. But after this, with more time and without the stress of combat, everyone now looks around and find themselves looking at these ancient structures and wondering just what it is. As we begin today's session in here.
So then you guys ever seen anything like this before?
I've seen a few graves in my day. What do you mean exactly? Like this, the moons? The water?
Yes.
No.
It reminds
And it
me of
doesn't.
my old shrines from back home. I thought it was a shrine to Saloon, but I can't see any signs anywhere.
The Dugar didn't even seem to know what the meaning of it was.
The question is, why are the pillars in these kind of configuration? Because the configuration, are we up above so we can see down below to the moon dial or whatever it was called?
Yes. You're 10 feet up.
So the configuration is the same spots as below. I mean, they could been put in any other configuration, but they went with 5 in the same configuration as the 5 below, or at least the right-hand side of the first 5. We can see from up here. Is there any?
So what do you make of it?
Is it the same? I thought there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You see the configuration, top and bottom. It has north, south, east, north, east, and southeast. So
yeah, but the moon thing goes all the way around.
It does. It does. But what if it only can be unlocked if these are? Let's see. If we need, maybe we need to cover the ones that are not here. Either we stand in the configuration up here, or we cover the configuration down there, or we need to be in the moon phase of the center one or north one. I mean, is there any form of elven? Is there any inscriptions on the tomb?
Roll investigation.
Oh, I mean, I would be an idiot.
Holy.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. We
You
started
start
off slow.
investigating the area. You look on the tomb. You scrap some snow that has landed on top of it, and there's nothing. But your curiosity leads you to explore further, and you look at the pillars that are around. And upon scrapping some snow and frost that was covering it, you discover that around the pillar there's the moon phases.
Mhm. Oh, around the small pillars up here as well.
Yes.
Aha. So, and do those faces match the faces down there?
Yeah, but they are not in a particular order. They are mixed up.
Scattered.
Like one shows one face, the other shows other. But every pillar has the moon phases around it.
But there are only 5 pillars right up here. There's not a 8.
Yeah, there's just 5.
Huh. And it's not like we can lift them from the ground.
With that investigation, I will also tell you that you notice that there's like sections of the pillar, and the section that contains the moon phases appears to be kind of separated from it, kind of if like you could move it.
Mm-hmm. Start moving moon faces.
As you try to go and roll one of the pillars, it just won't budge.
Oh, don't tell me it can only be moved when we're in that phase. My thought
Maybe
is,
it's the. I was gonna say maybe we need to move the circle in the inner ring, or maybe it's lined up to a date already.
But what do you think will occur when we move them like this?
it will open the tomb.
You think that's a good
It might
idea?
be-
I mean, we've opened a tomb before and saw what happened.
I'm not familiar with elves. Maybe they have some strange magic protecting it or something.
There might be a reason to open it. They must have some reason to place this here rather than just be any other. Well, it perhaps could be to prevent grave robbers or something.
Mm.
So maybe there's treasure or something sacred to them, but I'm not sure it would benefit us.
Or maybe it was meant to be open.
So,
Point out there's this over here.
Over where?
Thing.
I don't see your little.
that's where we came from. That's
Yeah, that
no,
has
it was a shrine.
like
It's
a
a shrine.
similar.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice
You
that.
could, go over there and check it out.
And so
I
is that
see
the
it.
shadows on that thing? Like, is that because the moon is over here in the sky, or are they like?
No, that's the default shadows of the map. Pay no mind to it.
Okay, what
Okay.
time of the day is it now? Is there a moon at all?
No, it is in the afternoon, but night is approaching.
Okay.
We could wait.
Hmm.
And if you
See
like
what
you couldn't
phase.
get
Well,
anywhere
what
else.
phase the moon is it at the moment?
it's
Like what
kind
moon
of
was like yesterday or whatever.
crescent. Like new moon was not long ago.
So it's this
So
crest?
this one
Or is that crest? Okay.
or this one.
Like around here.
Hmm.
Like in between these two, I think that's what the moons look like right now.
Okay. So,
This one.
do I can I see what? So you said I couldn't rotate the thingamajigs, right?
Yeah.
So either I'm thinking that I can't rotate them because there's not a moon out, Or maybe I can only rotate them when they're... And do they have all the moon phases around the thingamajig?
Yes.
Aha. So... The question is which way should they point? Should they point inwards or outwards? The correct one. If I cast light on myself and cast shadow on this, it points to one of the moons on the dial. Is any of these stones able to move?
And when you cast light, well, Brutus has light on himself already, so whatever he moves, the light will be cast on to that direction.
Oh no, I was
And-
referring if I was to use my light here, so this get cast to whatever is over.
I feel there has to be something more to do because you said like, so this whole area is like covered in water. It's not like, is it a pool of water? So this thing is like on suspended in the center or what?
No, the thing is on the ground, but there's
Mhm.
water around it.
Okay. So is it? So like this entire area is just like. Never mind me. I still want to investigate these like these little symbols on the ground. Like I know they're just the moon phases, but I want to take a closer look.
Okay.
We'll get there one day. Ha. Sure, that one.
What do you want to tell about it?
So when I'm looking for more details, whether it's on the actual symbols themselves or maybe there's inscriptions on this like this pylon.
Roll investigation.
Because I'm thinking elves, and elves love fucking putting inscriptions on goddamn everything, and we saw some over on those pillars, so maybe there's some correlation.
Okay.
Investigation. 13.
On the symbols on the ground itself, there is no kind of inscriptions. It just looks like a sundial, but for the moon.
Okay. And then anything on this larger piece in the center?
It is adorned, but the adornment doesn't seem to mean anything in particular.
Okay.
So the moon dial is pointing at presumably like whatever. This might not be like the case because this is the default map, or whatever. But like this thing points at whatever phase the moon is in.
Exactly.
Which is kind of pointless because people can just look up and see which one. But at the same time, so it's like it might be that it's pointing.
Yeah, but I think it is, Rain, because the these one we can't even rotate them. So there's something that fuck it. I'm gonna go down and stand on this one. Fuck, I can't even run around. I was gonna jump the map.
You can't just jump, and it is. I mean, just 10 feet. Won't make you roll any.
I'm just gonna stand on this symbol. And
it also won't let me get through this wall
anyway. Yeah, that's.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can you rotate the one? I don't even.
I jump down.
The one to the top, the one pointing north. Let's see if that one.
Standing in the water, although the water is cold, it doesn't freeze itself. But as you try to rotate any of the pillars that your allies are standing on, they just won't budge.
And did we already investigate these like statues of the elves?
No, we did not.
Yeah, I think we did. I thought we did, no?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we did on the way in.
Okay.
Because that was like the first thing we noticed.
And then what about this thing over here?
Going
I
in
was
there,
looking
you
at that,
see
yeah.
there is a stone brazier, and inside there's a lot of snow and pine needles that have fallen from the trees, and around it there's more of these pillars.
Okay. Are they just blank pillars?
As you have already noticed that your companion previously just shoved snow out of them, you go and do the same, and you reveal that these also have some kind of inscriptions, but it is in a language that you do not understand.
Haha!
Oh, then I guess for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be casting Comprehend Language.
Does it tell you what language is?
You can
It
read
doesn't.
Oh, that would help.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Comprehend languages. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language. You also understand any written language that you can see. Doesn't decode secret messages in a text or glyph such as an arcane sigil that isn't part of a written language.
Okay, you start understanding what this means, although do not know the language, but you see that it is kind of parts like of a poem, and I'd say you take some time to try to understand it to see which part comes first and which part comes last, because there is like a phrase written on each of the pillars, and once you have kind of ordered them, you read the following. In the woods where shadows dance and play, a fire burns where moonlight strays. A pine cone falls to the ground as the owl feathers fly without a sound. In hand a twig, it is the nature witness to the earth's embrace.
Can you cut and paste that text, please?
Yes.
Nope, that was it.
Yeah. I have to go back in the recording. What does moonlight stray mean?
Just like where moonlight goes, kind of.
Yeah, it's like poetical thing of says that the moonlight gets lost in the woods.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying it.
Could I be able to tell if this is some kind of like ritual instructions? This sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll Arcana.
20.
Oh. It is in fact some sort of instructions, and maybe what the poem says is linked to the brazier in the middle.
We have to burn something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see what all it is in here. Well, we're in the woods. Got that covered.
Alpha.
I got the owl. Yeah.
If you
so
rip a feather from your owl, doesn't it just vanish?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's up to you.
Let's take twig then. Well, no, in hand a twig.
My owl goes out into the woods and looks for a stray owl feather.
You find it. I mean, there's plenty of owls in these woods.
Fantastic. Pine cone.
There's also plenty of pine cones around, so you find one.
And then we look for hours and never find a twig.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm just kidding.
I mean, let's try it. Yeah. Fucking in hand. In hand, a twig is the nature's witness to the earth's embrace. I almost want to say a hand is part of it, but I'm gonna try these four first. Because I
You
don't think we have a hand on hand.
you first clean up the brazier from all the snow and needles that are on it, shove it off, and put your ingredients in, and you light it up with a firebolt or something, and it burns with a warm, kind of red orangey flame, but then consumes slowly and becomes ashes.
Da, 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 da. Was there any indication of like that I was on the right track, like it almost worked or something?
What about doing the literal thing? Light the brazier, uh, put a pine cone on the ground by the brazier, hold a stick in your hand, and let the feather fly with the wind.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll try that again. Then we'll
I'd
Yeah,
say,
we'll-
Max, you got the sense that what you did almost worked.
Okay, so it is actually like burning ingredients.
Mhm.
I mean, elves are all about like they have a lot of ritualistic dances, and it says like shadows dance and play.
Earth's embrace.
Earth's embrace, yeah.
Yeah, but did you put a
Earth's
bit of
embrace
dirt in
is-
it?
Well, isn't normally Earth's embrace typically like someone died, like they're taking Earth's embrace?
Hmm.
Nature's witness to Earth's embrace.
Isn't Earth embrace like returning to the earth?
Yeah, like it's a ceremony for the dead. I guess that makes sense with the sarcophagus, though. Um,
Could it be that we only burn the pine cone and the feather and hold the twig in the hand?
yeah, let's try that. We'll try again. We'll even try like I don't know, maybe the feather needs to like fly without a sound into the fire. We'll do all of the different odd steps. So we'll burn a pine cone, then like
You try burning the pine cone and the feather and holding the twig in your hand, and it almost works.
is it like closer than last time?
No, further
Okay.
than last time.
Damn. um. All right. How about we try? Since it seems like burning is the solution. All right. Any we got plenty of dead Duragar.
Mmm.
Twig in hand. What if the twig is in the hand and burning?
I was gonna say that, yeah.
You definitely are able to go to a Durgar and just chop off one of their hands.
It's a little bit savage for an elf, though, which is why it kind of makes me question it.
Mm.
You wrap their hand around a twig, and guess you just repeat the ritual.
Yeah, we'll burn all of the ingredients.
And as you cast your flame on the brazier, this time it bursts up in a silver flame that is particularly large, like larger than the fuel it has. And it seems to stay this way. It doesn't, the materials are consumed and burnt out, but the flames stays tall and strong. And as some of your companions that stayed by the sarcophagus, they notice that the pillars start to kind of glow, and you see Brutus and Rain, the symbol of the moon that is pointed west is glowing.
Oh. Whoa. We have to fight the moon.
No, that's it. Where? Which? Point to me. Which? West is here, yeah.
Yes. So the pillars, the symbol that is on the pillars is glowing. Like the symbol that is towards the west is glowing. But it is all random.
Do they seem like they move now?
If you try to move them, you apply some strength and you hit a crack. But after that, you seem to be able to rotate the pillar with the moon. And as you do, the one that was pointed towards the west stops glowing. And now the new face that is in that direction glows. So the others don't glow, but the one that points towards there does. So now in here you have the moon faces. I believe you can move them. And also there's this square with 5 slots. Go ahead and feel free to arrange the pillars
Which
however
squares
you
with
wish.
5 slots?
Here. I'm gonna make it other color. Can you move the moons?
No.
No?
No.
We are going to steal the moon.
This is the moons per pillar, right? Or is it the?
All pillars have all faces.
Aha. So you want us to like set what the faces are for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillars, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, the obvious would be that
So
this is full moon.
just tell
this
me.
is blah, blah.
Full moon.
And then you just go the exact same faces and the pillars. So this second one is this one. That one, the middle one is this one.
Like this, you say?
Give me a second to see if I can see it. Is it? Oh, fuck me, I'm stuck in a pillar.
Yeah.
Aha, you have to look at it from the. Okay, that's why my head is not. Yeah, that's it.
And as you turn these pillars in this direction, all the other moon faces start to glow in the pillars as you hear the sarcophagus kind of.
Hey, we made it, guys. We got it unlocked.
I'm gonna get my war pick ready as I watch for what everyone else does.
I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna open them. I'm gonna take everything. This is just the dig at another campaign.
I'm gonna step over this corner and wait for you guys to find the like an elf mummied moon lord.
The lich has been sleeping. We wake it up from its nap.
The moon lich.
This is where we're gonna put you to sleep, Rain. Into the sarcophagus you go, and then we start rotating everything back.
So who's opening it?
I'm drawing my bow, I'm not drawing it. I'm having an arrow on my thingamajig bow ready to draw.
Okay.
I'll open it then.
As
I'll
you
step
put your
up.
hands on the sarcophagus and try to lift it up, it kind of falls to the side, and as dust and snow comes to the sides, inside there is no corpse, but instead you see that there's like a white mantle, and there's a symbol um, of a kind of like a moon with a sword crossed in between, and you start hearing wind starts to build up around you, and the atmosphere becomes kind of colder as you see a ghostly manifestation in front of you. And it says, wait, what does it say? I haven't been awake for countless years. Who are you? You hear this echoey voice come from the other side.
Well, you opened it up, right?
I know. We did not mean to disturb your slumber. We're merely searching for answers.
Be hostile not. I pose no threat. Because he's seeing you guys with the weapons ready to fight.
Well, we are good doers, seekers of truth. We only have ventured here to fight evil that is besetting this land.
Noble cause, but I am afraid, with time, I have forgotten everything, even my own name. If maybe I can remember it, more memories would arrive.
Before we go on, can I see if I recognize the moon symbol with the dagger going through it? Or
Roll
sword?
history.
Okay.
I mean, if it is Saluna, you would know it, right?
21. Yeah.
No, it's not Saloon.
I don't think it's Saloon.
Okay.
But you do recognize the symbol on the mantle on it, and everything kind of now fits together. And you now know that these statues are not elves, but are drows. But you know that some of the drow decided to go against their evil goddess and follow someone who wanted to show them a better life, as this is the symbol of the goddess Elistrai.
Nice.
Okay. Can I see if I know who that is?
You do not know?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Elistrai is Lolth's daughter. And well, I will not go into too much detail about it because I don't know if your character would know it. But basically, Elistrai became a goddess to the drow that wanted to not be evil and seek out a better life in the surface of the earth.
Okay. So she said she doesn't remember her name.
You only got one name to guess with. Oh shoot! I mean, I
well, with that name, well, yeah, I'll tell them that we know the goddess they worship, and if they could tell us what, maybe that will jog the memory.
Elistrai, yes, I remember, but it is not mine.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd be the goddess.
And
Perhaps do you remember how you came to be here?
The ghost starts to wander around and looks at the surroundings. Looks at the statues, then comes to this edge and gazes at the water on the moon dials and says, "Everything looks so familiar, but I cannot remember how it came to be. What I do remember is what this shrine was used for. The waters on it are blessed, and if you soak your weapons under the light of a full moon along with some silver, your weapons will become stronger."
Here,
Yes.
like the actual water is blessed. Okay.
So that's how it in-game works, but mechanically how it works, you put your weapon on it overnight under the light of a full moon with a large, or not large, like medium ingot of silver, which is worth 25 gold pieces, and your weapons get special effects.
Ooh.
This is like basically silvering your weapon.
It might even be touched
Kind
by
of.
the moon.
Yeah. Do we have? I don't think we have any silver. We have that much.
Don't worry,
In
I'll
platinum.
convert some of my platinum.
Thorin left a bunch of silver before he left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
of course.
right.
He was mining it in the cave.
Yeah, I can tell you, I have. Oh, I have 55 silver actually.
55 is nowhere near 250.
Yeah, but if we all pull it together.
Mm.
What if I just coat just the tip?
And si-
Can I like do this on like my spellcasting focus?
You're really quiet, Max, by the way. I'll turn you up.
Mm.
Yeah, your
Not,
mic.
you sound quieter than usual.
How about now? Is this better?
A
It's a
little
little
better.
better. Yeah.
Okay.
The ghost would answer, "You could, but it works best on sharp weapons."
Mhm. So
What happened to the rest of the? Or sorry, go on.
no. You go on. I'll take my questions at the end.
All right, I was gonna say, do you know what happened to the rest of the elves or the drow, I should say, from the place you left? And are there any more sanctuaries like this one?
My memories are faded, and I only remember the life underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Is there anything we could do to help your memory?
If you could help me find my name, it might be what I need to unlock the rest of my memories.
Is your name Shadow? I'm hoping it's Shadow.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Damn. Okay, can I... Let me think. Can I check... Is there anything else in the coffin we
Yes, the
missed?
mantle is
What's
in
the coffin?
the mantle is in the coffin with the symbol.
Yeah.
Roll
Nothing
investigation.
else.
Oh wait, you have a lot of past investigation. You have 15. Okay.
No, and yeah, there's
Looking
16, yeah.
inside the coffin, between the mantle, you find a pendant shaped like a moon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll show that to them.
To us or to it?
Remember, it was gifted to me, but I do not remember by who.
Well, can I have a look at that ring?
Yep.
So does it have any inscriptions?
It does not, but it does feel not like any ordinary pendant.
And since I can both read and speak both, I mean Undercommon, which is Draupus, Jurugurpus, all those languages. Is there any at all inside or around the crypt that would be a name?
No, doesn't appear to be.
Is it Luna?
I'm afraid I do not feel familiar with the name.
Damn.
And if there's
Just damn.
if there's something with a pendant, maybe Max can have a look at it and see what it is.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I'm good at magic things.
Can I try and tell if she's lying, by the way? Can I roll insight?
You can insight check her.
I just
You
don't
guessed
want
it
to
like
be the
4
Frost
names ago.
Maiden or something like, 12.
Appears to be just the pure essence of the ghost sharing the information it has to offer. So
Right.
no lies are within.
Looking at the ghost, is there anything? I mean, it's not like she has a chain necklace with her name around the neck or something like that. I mean, there's not. Okay.
Tell her to
Yes,
check her underwear.
A ghostly apparition with
Of underwear.
well, the ghost doesn't have colors, so I don't know what the colors of the robes would be, but the robes don't have any particularly saying.
And there's nothing particular about the mantle as well. Yeah?
Is just a white mantle with the symbol of Elistray.
Let's ask the dwarf or the Dugar. Maybe he knows.
The duer is still unconscious.
Well, we could wake him up. I'm asking the group. Maybe they want
I
to
don't
do
think
that.
they'd know, though.
Oh,
Then you
yeah,
know,
they
I
would.
bet they
Maybe
would.
they would. Maybe they'd know this is the temple of.
The other Dugar didn't, but maybe this one would because he was kind of leading them. I mean, if he doesn't, we can just knock him back out.
They say they tried to open it, but they couldn't. Is that what they said?
But what about we run around until we find something? Maybe it's on some wall or something.
Yeah. Oh, can I inspect this statue?
It looks just like the others.
Okay. Oh, can we bring her to the mirror?
Oh, nice.
I cannot wander too far from my resting place, I'm afraid.
Can we bring the mirror to her?
The mirror is empty to the floor. You'd have to break it.
What if I
Let's-
like make another mirror with
Yeah.
prestidigitation and like reflect it?
I think hang on. I
Nice.
think I have a mirror. Yeah, I do. I have a steel mirror. I'll put the mirror in front of her and let her look at her reflection if it's there.
The reflection is there and says, I do not recognize my appearance. I have even forgotten about that. But thank you.
Okay.
Can we pick up the item and show them into the mirror?
The necklace?
And the cape, and you see what happens.
the
The
magic mirror.
mantle, yeah, they look just normal.
Mm. Hoping you have a spell for this, Max, like recall memory or something.
Actually, we could. I don't have many spell slots right now, but detect thoughts and just like probe deeper. Maybe it's like she forgot her name, but we can investigate her like subconscious.
Like Inception.
Yeah. Unfortunately, all I have is a 4th level spell slot, so I could do that. But maybe other options first.
Brutus, any ideas?
Not really.
All
Zone of
right, so go
truth.
for this.
All right, fucking 4th level detect thoughts. Let's go.
As you
where is it?
do, the spirit does not resist your magic and just lets you go inside her mind, or what's left of it, and you feel the biggest hollow space that you've ever gone into someone's mind.
And I guess like I just continue to try to probe deeper, and it's literally just like a cavernous void.
Yeah.
Can I sense? Can I find any like magical trickery? Let's see if detect thoughts describes anything like that, because I know there's things to do with like modify memory.
Mm.
I don't think Detect Thoughts does that.
I'll just I'm looking for. How do I display
Um,
the goddamn spell? Detect thoughts, display in VGG. You can either shift. Nope. All right. Well, I start to ask questions as like, because clearly she remembers words, so there is memories there. She's not just like a floating husk with no intelligence.
Mm.
So I start to at least like keep asking her the same questions and see where those thoughts take her. Whether it's just like, well, we'll start off with the basics. What can you remember? What things can you remember?
As you ask that, you start seeing images of kind of a dark place and what looks like slavery and just um, run down places, but structures that you have never seen, like the architecture is very out of your world.
Mm.
And as she replies, I only remember the place I came from, and also remember the guidance of my goddess that led me to escape that place. But I do not recall anything else.
And do you remember any? So your goddess, did you have like a special connection with them? Where did you ever talk to them at all?
You start seeing the symbol that I already described, the sword um, through the moon, being appeared on an amulet, and it appears to be exactly the same that you found inside the grave.
Say that
And
again.
says,
What appeared on the amulet that
when Mask when
mask?
Max asked this question, the images that appeared on her mind were of the amulet that you found inside the grave.
Mm.
I remember I found this amulet and felt her voice, her grace, and wanted to show me that there was more to see.
And do you remember where when you accepted your faith, was there someone who indoctrinated you into this? Was there a ceremony at all?
I cannot recall. I just remember having it in my hands.
You were finding out its aura, right? Max?
Yeah. I'm also detecting thoughts.
Ah, okay, never mind.
I'm trying to figure out like questions that could lead into at least like questions I could find out their name somehow. It is clearly like affected by some kind of like magic, but if I press forward, at least maybe I'll be able to figure out what that kind of effect was.
Or maybe we can contact Alice straight with the amulet.
Yeah.
There's no other drow we ever heard of. I don't remember we've ever met a drow.
Rain knows about them, but the rest of you don't.
Well, we know about them hunting Thorin through the tunnel.
Did he ever say it was Drow?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, with that history roll, would I know like of a famous person? Like, is this I know like some say leader of the people who left Drow to worship this other goddess? Like, I'm trying to think of an example from someone else, but
What was your role?
for anyone.
Oh. Well, I would say you'd be the only one with enough knowledge to be able to tell if this is an important figure. So go ahead and roll.
Okay. Nine.
You do not recall any names, and especially not in this region.
Right.
I know we might not trust it, but if this could aid in our quest, Max, or not Max, Rain, maybe you could ask your new deity what her daughter's name is.
I'd sooner
Their
ask the
name is
Durgar before I do that.
That is Alice, right?
It is.
But her true name,
No.
she would know.
This is a follower of Alice, right?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was Loth's daughter.
No,
No,
Alice
that's the
is the
god.
symbol.
The god.
Elistray is Lolth's daughter.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
This
that
person will give us more information if she remembers her own name. So we're trying to.
Well,
track
that
down
I
her
understand. That's
identity.
why I was saying we could just, yeah. But okay, now I'm on the same page.
No, we tried to do that,
Well,
ask her if it's Alice, right? But she said, no, that's not my name, but it's the name of my goddess.
Yeah. But I'm saying I'd rather ask the Durgar before I ask Loth. Like,
Yeah. I understand.
As you shake up the Durgar awake, he kind of like comes back into himself and just, you will never get anything out of me. And he's all tied up and just trying to kick whatever he has on top of.
Well, just ask the Durgar
Well,
straight away.
yeah, let me ask him. Well, actually, where is he?
Just you wait till my father finds you. He's around you. Just you wait till my father hears about this. He will make an example out of you.
We could make him truthful. I could.
We already have detect thought. Max has it on right now, yeah? So if we ask him a question, he will just pop up in his head.
Detect thoughts. Can I change targets?
Yeah.
Yes.
Says he can read the thoughts of certain creatures.
As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature mind.
Cool. I'll shift over. And I am going to try, because I don't really care if he knows that I'm trying to read his mind.
He will obviously try to resist it. And is it a what save?
Uh,
Oh, he fails.
it's
Yay!
the kind
Let's
he's
get
bad
all
at.
everything from him, everything about the castle and all that shit that they have.
But I'd say your time is limited because it's only 1 minute, and you've been
All right. All
with
right,
the
quick.
ghost.
Ask him all the questions you want, and I'll just like relay information.
I would, unless someone else wanted to ask the first question, I can wait.
No, go ahead. Unless someone else does.
So I will ask. Was it Nildar? So
This is there.
Okay. So I'll ask him. To who was the leader of this shrine to the goddess Elistre?
I do not know what you're talking about. This is just an improvised outpost.
We can ask him, what is your father creating with all the Chardelaine? How difficult is it to penetrate the castle? There's a bunch of different things we could ask him if he doesn't know this woman's name.
Are you asking all that?
No, I burned my question, and I figured maybe maybe Rain had a question, maybe Brutus had a question.
Oh well, I just wanted to ask, does he know about her?
Oh, he did. Oh,
He has no idea.
Yeah.
And I would say Max has just one more question of reading mind.
All right, I mean, shit, what was the question you asked again?
Oh, maybe ask them when do they expect to make their move or whatever. So we know we have like a time.
yeah. Or what are they making?
Or like where it's coming from?
Oh, we know where the castle, the general region of the fortress that they have.
Oh, okay. As I just look down and say like, when is the attack planned?
I will not tell you that.
Maybe you can read his mind, so he would see what the
Yeah.
thought is before he gets the mouth connected to the brain.
I
Like
would
the whole
say
point.
the only thing he can think of is soon, but not even him has a specific date.
Yeah, I guess when he thinks of when he starts to think of like the like how quick the attack is, like
Yeah,
does he start
basically
think-
the images or thoughts that you have is that everything is almost ready, and anytime they will just unleash the attack.
Yeah, but so what I'm thinking is like when you think of how close is it to being ready, you don't specifically think of like, oh, well, it's just going to be in 10 minutes. If you're involved in it, you start to think about, oh, well, this Duergar is planning this thing, and that hat is just about concluded, so it's about to happen.
Yeah, basically.
So, what are those things? Like, what is the last thing pieces of the puzzle they need to be able to start the attack? Is it like that crystal is on the way? Once they have that, everything's in place.
Yeah, basically.
We got a crystal to stop.
You think we should just leave this person and come back until we have more
Maybe
information?
the Verbeeks would know, because they were the people of the forest that we're actually here looking for. It's going to be really tough to talk to them, but yeah.
Maybe. I think of the Duergar, I don't know though.
Yeah, but the Durg are not from here. They dug up from underground and then went here to collect Chardlin. The very biggest are native to this forest, as far as I know.
Well, one problem is it would seem like Lolt would want to kill this person, or again, if that's possible. Or like desecrate this place.
Mm.
Like, is her daughter like an enemy of her, or is it more like, oh, you have your sect and I have mine kind of thing?
With the 1021, I'll say well, this is previous knowledge that you already rolled for, and you know
Right, yeah.
that LOL's followers followed her more by fear than loyalty or faith. But Elistray wants to guide her people, to draw into something better and show them that there's life without fear and torture.
Yeah, but
Give me just a second.
But is Loth and Elistray enemies?
Yeah, like would. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Well, do you got? Well, I guess your characters wouldn't know.
Well, yeah, Elistray wants to have LOL's follower to stop following her
Mm-hmm.
and actually follow their own goals, or not their own goals, but like have them to be better people. Show them that they can be good.
But is it like a saloon and what's the other goddess?
Elistray?
No, the dark. What's Saloon's
Yeah,
enemy called?
the equivalent is it Tyr Torn, or I don't know what else. God, there's Grumsh.
Not like such, but they definitely do not get along together.
Okay.
But like, would she? I don't know how like gods or divine like battles work in D&D and stuff. But like, I don't think the gods can fight each other, right? But would Lalt want to destroy? Presumably, she'd want to kill the Drow. I mean, this person's who are not following her. This person is already dead, so maybe she would want to desecrate the shrine or something. But like, she already knows. So my point of all this is saying, like, if I ask Lalt her name, she probably won't be. She probably would know, but probably wouldn't care to answer. She'd probably just be happy that we just shown her where this shrine is.
Probably.
But she already knows that, so is there a benefit to me asking her at all? Probably not.
There is a point asking her if it was a follower that got turned to a different faith. She would know the follower's name.
Yeah, but why would she tell me that though?
Oh, no, that's
unless it's like okay, I'm gonna petition Lalt somehow. I don't know if she can answer or how that works, because like, but let's say I were to go away for a second and then like say that I think this would be like instrumental in our mission to. There's information here that we can use from this person who might be able to help us, and then therefore I'll have better success in going out with our party here. And so it's in her best interest to tell us what this person's name is.
Well, I'd say you need something more ritualistic to actually talk to her.
Yeah, well then I'll have to wait then.
Just grab a damn spider. Gotta be one in that tree right there.
What do you mean, like take a short rest or something?
No.
Yeah, probably doing a short rest.
Okay. Do we want to do that?
Definitely me.
Well, I'm looking for a long rest pretty quick here. I have a first level spell slot and every single other resource is used.
Okay. But it's only mid-afternoon. Well, I guess we could take a long rest, but
yeah, we can
or late
the forest
afternoon,
at night
whatever.
as well. I mean,
night is closing in.
Oh, okay. So the question is, Spirit, will you remain here, and how do we contact you?
I can remain. How can they contact me? You just come.
Can I ask what is actually binding you to this plane? Why are you here? Are you guarding this place? Or do you have some message to convey that you can't remember?
I'm afraid I cannot remember why I'm still here.
Mm.
Why don't we go indoors and take a long rest in there near the mirror?
We can just okay. Okay, yeah. You can,
You can
still
keep
cast
it.
Tiny Hut, right? That's a ritual.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
ritual.
thank God.
Yeah.
The ghost, well, if you still have the amulet, the ghost will say, you can keep it. It might lead you to look, it might lead you to the answers you're looking for.
Mm.
Okay.
That's cool.
I'd be happy to leave it with her, but why don't we take a long rest here with the hut when it's ready? Like, as in right here.
Mm.
And then I'll try and talk to Lot, and then we'll see if she'll give us an answer.
Mm.
I go over, start transcribing my ritual circle of Liam's tiny hut, and like the moment it springs into existence, I just pass out.
Okay. Are you long resting?
I'd like to.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone feel free to hit the long rest button, and the ghost would take watch for you. But
He's tied up.
nothing
He's really tied up, this little sucker. So don't be trying something. We're gonna tie him.
No, I
tie him.
know. He's cuffed, he's chained, he has bells,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And tell me
And
as
also
well,
you
is
have the
there
two
remains there?
And inside the tomb, there was nothing except the mantle and the amulet.
Mhm.
Okay.
Did you try and inspect and attune the amulet to see what it is?
Do you want to
Max?
inspect it during
Max?
your? Oh well, it is.
It's on max right now.
Yeah, I mean, during my 2 hours, I guess I could inspect it.
You do recognize it as a magic amulet, and it actually has quite some power on it as you discover the amulet of Elistray. Or no, well, that's the flower name, the flavor
Mm.
name, but the item is amulet of the moon.
Oh. Do I learn anything of like what it does?
It is a rare item that requires attunement. It has 5 charges and recharges 1d4 plus 1 charges per day. No, at midnight, I mean. While attuned to it, you can spend charges to cast the following spells: Moonlight, 0 charges; Moonbeam Bolt, 0 charges; Calder's Starry Sky, 1 charge; Illustrate's Moonfire, 1 charge; Moonbeam, 2 charges; or Moon Pulse, 2 charges.
Wow. Damn.
Is it available in D&D Beyond?
Usually when there
It
is an
should
item like that, you could pull it. If it's in the book, unless you block the book.
I will look.
I don't see it there. What's it
Really?
called? Amulet of the Moon.
Amulet of the Moon.
But haven't you blocked all the items from Rhyme with the
No, it has nothing to do that. It's not an actual 5e item.
Uh-huh.
Is it not?
I don't believe so.
No, I don't
Because
think so.
I'm not able to add my war pick either.
Yeah, I found something
might
on
be-
like the D&D wiki.
It might be
you-
like another item that's named differently in this campaign. Like there might be another amulet that it's.
Oh,
I've never heard
well, I
of it.
found. Well, I just found here in. I'll put it in what general some random fuck it, like it's exactly what you described.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the one.
But can't you pull it from Can't you pull it from homebrew? Maybe someone input homebrew as the actual item inside of D&D Beyond.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe they have it. Or if not, you can make it.
So let's see. Oh. So you can make a. So this has a lot of really. What's Moonbeam? I remember that one.
Isn't
Not
the
the
one
one that,
where
like-
you burn someone and then you can move the moon every turn, and as
Yeah.
long as someone is
Yeah.
hit, they take damage.
And shape
And
changers
if
revert
they
to their
are-
normal form.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Really strong.
Who wants to be Moonlich? Because obviously, I'm a caster, so this sounds great, but I also have a lot of spells, so if anybody else wants it, that's fine.
Look at the optimizer. I don't want to waste my 2 attack actions on casting a moonbeam.
120 feet is the range.
Oh,
Well, it's Moonbeam bolts. Is that different from Moonbeam?
Yes.
There's both, yeah.
Okay.
There's Moon Pulse and Moonbeam. Cool.
I think it'd be better on you, to be honest.
Oh no, I couldn't. Okay, I'll take it. You convinced me.
Because you're gonna be far enough away. Like you might as well make use of the range.
Yeah. All right, cool. I guess I'll figure out how to add this to D&D Beyond later.
And you still have 1 hour, so you could also attune to it.
Well, I guess I'll look down at my Shield Guardian amulet and ping it one more time. Is there a guardian somewhere on this plane of existence that's attached to this?
Let me check the book, because I'm pretty sure it says something about it, but I do not remember you using it before, honestly.
third time
Well,
now. Third time, dude.
Yeah,
Third
this
time.
is the third time. Used it once when I first got it, then when we checked on it, and now.
Yeah.
I seriously do not remember that.
Oh, come on, man. You said the same thing the other 2 times. Every time you say, no, it's not here. It's on another plane of existence.
I know that's what I said the previous time, but I do not remember the very first time. I do not remember
Okay,
that.
very first time is outside when we just went from the upside down castle.
So you agree that I am in fact attuned to it, right? And that I attune to it right away? Because it's not supposed to be something I ping. It's just supposed to be like, I always know as long as I'm attuned.
Ah.
Just drop one of the other items instead, then if it's...
I'm actually looking, and I'm only attuned to 2 things. The Ring of Psychic Resistance and this Shield Guardian Amulet. I thought I had 3, but I guess I don't.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, the morning, the summer star. I have to be attuned to that, right?
I think it's an attunable item, yeah.
Yeah, but I had to input it as a custom item, so it didn't really give me the option to like make it attunable. I am attuned to 3 things.
Get rid of the least important one.
Yeah, if the Shield Guardian isn't on this plane, then I'll get rid of that one.
Yeah, do not find anything about the Guardian. It just describes the item. It says, the amulet looks like this, it does that, but doesn't talk about the Guardian.
Yeah, but the item
So I
is
guess
useless without the Guardian.
I guess it's just to excite the player and then say, fuck you, you cannot have it.
Or the DM could actually implement it at some point in the
Maybe.
story.
Maybe it's under a non-detection area or something.
Well, then I'll unattune from the Shield Guardian Amulet and attune to the
Amulet of the Moon.
yes, that.
Which in this campaign is called Amulet of Elistre.
Illustrator.
And with this long rest mark, I think we take our mid-session break, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Yep.
Okay, back. I'm just grabbing water. A minute.
Let's see. Hmm.
What's that face for?
I'm just reading to try and figure out some stuff.
I'm back.
It is unbelievably hot in here.
Actually, I think some of my family are going to Colombia this year
Really?
for a
Oh.
wedding or something. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but
Ask them where, so I
yeah.
can go visit. And I say,
It's
hey, are
my
you Ray's
uncle.
family?
My uncle's getting remarried to a Colombian woman.
Maybe I
He's
know
from
her.
Well, he's from Ireland, but he's living in Australia, and then he divorced. Yeah, I think 5 years ago, maybe. And he met a Colombian woman who was working in Australia, so they're gonna marry again in Colombia.
Hmm.
But I don't know where is it. Medellin, is that the capital, or am I?
No, that's
I-
give me 1 second.
Bogota, Colombia.
Bogota. Oh yeah.
Medellin is one of the largest cities in here. Although
Okay, I
large,
think because
It's Escobar
Yeah.
is
Monkey.
Medellin,
yeah.
the drug
Okay.
lord
right.
that got killed by FBI or CIA or something.
CIA.
Yeah, that whole Narcos, right, on Netflix.
I do not know, but that's the story.
No, but they made a
But,
TV
like,
series out of it.
yeah, I know in novels and movies and whatnot,
Mm.
there's a lot of media about it. But with everyone back, we resume where we left it. You guys were taking a long rest. The amulet was identified and attuned to. The shield guardian doesn't seem to give any signs of life. And what would you like? What would you guys like to do? I would say after 8 hours, it is around 3 in the morning, so it is dark outside.
Well, I like to try and contact the Lult if I can.
Oh yeah, during your 2 hours. What are you doing?
Yeah, I just want to try and connect and say yeah, I think it'd be good if you tell us this person's name, because doing so will mean to jog their memory. They might be able to share information with us, and we can continue our quest quicker.
Hmm.
So she can see more of the world.
Roll Arcana.
Okay. 9.
Again,
Yep.
+5. Jesus.
At this time, you do not. She doesn't seem to be interested in talking to you.
Okay.
Pray some Bruce.
Every time I pray, it fucks up. I'm wondering why we're so worried about this woman. So.
Yeah. I would say that it's fair to Spirit to put him to rest, and if this is the key to putting her to rest, I think it's the right thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but how?
Tell her name. That's the only thing she can remember.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said we should put it to rest. Yeah, I mean, I agree. But we might have to come back later.
Yeah. Well, I will try and pray again. See if it works this time.
Okay.
What did you say? Religion?
Yep. What are you praying for?
I will put it in clear instead of trying to do something vague about lighting up a candle into the wind. The essence of it is praying, because I can never swap my spell slot, and I have Booming Blade in here that I want to get rid of because I probably will never use a blade again. And there's maybe one.
You should have just told me that.
Yeah, I just want to get prestidigitation or something instead. That's what I was praying for.
I think you can change cantrips every 4 levels, can't you?
Every 4 warlock levels.
Ah.
Yeah, there is no more warlock levels.
Yeah, fuck it, just go ahead and change it.
So then I can flavor it. That I put a
you
candle
pray for
into the
it,
wind.
and
And I see a 6-sided castle with light on top of it. Ah. Well, that was Ravel's End. All right.
Anyone else doing anything?
I'm just attuning to things.
Ooh, to things.
Yeah, this Moonlight cantrip's pretty nice. It's basically just like Moonbeam, but only the part that gets rid of shape changers and lasts an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I believe this is the 3rd day of recharge of the Mythallar.
I'm so close.
Ooh.
There's one more.
And the prisoners that you rescued say, we are hungry. Do you maybe have anything to spare?
I thought you guys were sent off to a Viking village. Good meat. Yeah, that's right.
We wouldn't wander in the woods alone.
We're not the safest to be around, but here, have a few rations as I deduct 3 total out of mine.
Yeah.
You take one of mine, okay? Don't use all.
Don't be generous.
And Dirth, all chained up, is gonna say, "Do you have some of that?"
He gets half a ration a day.
If I feed you, you promise to be on your best behavior?
I think I can do that.
Is he lying?
I'm not even gonna roll an inside check. He seems trustworthy enough.
He makes no promises.
I was trying to find the rations to deduct some.
So, where to next?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with the Dugar? And we should probably go drop off the prisoners, who are no longer prisoners.
I mean, while we're in here, I just want to go to their base that we're here for, to see why they were stealing honey. in the first place?
Because they were controlled to. That's what it sounds like.
Didn't you hear that last session?
Yeah, but there's got to be more Veribricks around, right?
Oh.
Or there isn't?
Mayhaps. But that's suggesting they can speak.
Or would have an interest in talking to us.
Yeah.
Like this one was aligned with Drygar. Whether
Because he was controlled.
No, I
He
know,
was
but
mind
like, yeah, but if they're, I mean, they seem. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess we don't know that much about them.
I mean, I would. I don't know when this spirit died, and it doesn't seem like we can find anything around here. Well, you were gonna ask. Oh yeah, you shit roll. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just figure someone in this forest would know. That's just a guess.
I mean, somebody might, but we can turn over every rock. Maybe the Giants might know.
And there's no obvious dwelling of the Veribakes where we're at right now.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, we should have asked the Drygar.
He's still here. He's right there.
I know, with his mind thing. Okay. Did you already feed him?
Yeah.
Half a ration, man. Half a ration. Probably still
Okay,
hungry.
I'll offer him
Answer
another
our
ration.
question. Yeah.
Another half ration if he answers whether we can find some Werebigs. Also,
I
I'll
do
mark
not know.
off a ration for myself there. He doesn't know?
He doesn't get
the
the half
one
ration then.
The
Yeah,
one that you
true.
killed was wandering in our direction, and we just thought that we might need someone bigger and stronger.
Were you the one that sent him to steal the honey in the village? That would be kind of
Yes.
stupid. That would be kind of stupid. You would risk your entire operation sending someone into the only village here.
Nobody found out, except now.
Nobody found out until they did.
Yeah.
Actually, the only reason that you guys came here was because of the Burberry attack, huh?
Yeah.
So, so I guess that makes it, yeah.
Okay, so bringing these, maybe we'll find some along the way, but I don't think we should go looking for some.
No, let's get a. Okay. I'll yield. Look later.
So we're bringing these to the nearest village,
That's good meat.
and
Good meat.
then what? To the Drygar stronghold.
I'll show the map.
We should start writing down what these X's are as well, actually.
I actually don't know what this one is. Someone else made it.
That's just me fucking around just to remove it.
Oh,
No,
okay,
I'm not yellow. Someone else is yellow. But yeah.
I'm not yellow.
Brutus was yellow.
I don't think I drew anything, though.
I didn't try anything.
Okay.
Maybe Thorin came in and we brought through some random
This is a
stuff.
crash site. I think this is where
Oh, fuck.
the guy is. The nil the sunlight. And then this is the
No, that is the place of encounter with the giant.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, this is the crash site.
Yeah.
This is Sardarok's fortress.
Okay, thank you.
This is giant gathering place.
Okay.
This is the cave of the bear.
Perfect.
The nether.
Wait, you're going too
ruin.
quick. Sorry.
Sorry.
This is crash site. This is
Yes. Sardarok fortress.
Where they're
Yeah.
building the Charlton beast.
So you want to go there next? Given that he said soon for the attack. And while we're close to this place, like,
Yeah, we are.
so
Yeah. Do we bring this prisoner with us though? Yeah, for because it gives us bargaining power.
yeah, I feel like the Duergar will probably just kill him though. They probably are like they wouldn't care if we killed him. They can kill us.
It's a leader's son.
Yeah, but like if it's between him and he'd be like one of those people who'd be like, oh, just kill me or something, or kill them, you know.
Um,
But in any case, we can bring the prisoners back this way, and then we go here.
Mm.
Okay, that's that. And then what was this one?
That's the gathering place of the giants. That
Yeah.
What's Brutus commands.
Yeah, I just feel like
Rusty.
if we go there and then use Brutus to summon the giants, or like we might have to go back and deal with this beast.
I'm
Anyway,
back, sorry for that.
I think like when we summon the giants, the dragon will probably know. So for doing that, we should like use them to go fight the dragon when we do.
Mm.
We can deal with the beast before we do that. Maybe. Rather than using them to fight the beast or the Duergar. Also means we have to carry this prisoner all the way, so.
I mean, we're assuming his father is not going to care and killing him because of an assumption. That's kind of grim.
I think, well, even Rain like would probably think that.
Huh.
But doesn't mean we still can't use them as Spark. Like we can still use him, as in we can like have him tell us where we can go. He probably still values his own life. I mean, if he doesn't, then yeah, it's either way. It's no difference to us.
Mm.
Then we can just kill him and move on.
Yeah.
So yeah, if everyone's agreed, I think we go back here to Goodmead or Dugan's hole and then leave the prisoners there, and then we come back here.
I can't see where you're drawing.
Oh, I'm not drawing.
Are you pinging?
Nope.
So hold down left button.
I'm just saying we just go back to one of these towns and then go to the
That's
fortress.
this one, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I don't know what the rest of you guys think.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Okay. So traveling back to town, the ghost gives a farewell. And everyone just wanders into the forest, trying to remember the path you took to get back to town, and eventually, well, you made it. It is still very early in the morning, so you do not see many activity in here, but the persons that are accompanied you say, "Oh, we thought we wouldn't see home again, but thank you. We can just go back home from here. Unfortunately, don't think we have anything to give you as a thanks."
I
It's
don't
fine.
need anything.
Nor do I.
What information did we have about what towns was going to take in refugees? Not this one, right?
Nope.
Okay. So I will tell Albion and Briar to head to Bryn Shander. That should be the safest place for you.
We are in your debt.
Don't worry about it.
And they just wander off. That's the.
Hey, do we need anything from here before we go back?
No.
We could leave him here, but yeah, probably not a good idea. Okay.
Me personally will bring him with us because that's where we're heading to his father anyway. So if it comes to it, then if he's too dangerous to keep alive, and his father doesn't want him for whatever reason, better off tying him to a tree or just yeah. You can't brainwash him, Max, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me like 2 levels.
Yeah.
So you guys just continue enough?
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Yeah.
To the
I'd say
fortress.
so. Just grab them sleds.
Mhm.
And, Rudy, where's Rudy? You didn't forget her in the forest, right?
No. I mean, how do you think we got back? We rode the wagon.
Well, another
Come on.
DM told me I just lost my mount somewhere in the forest.
Well, you do, because they only can communicate with it within a mile. Okay.
It's been a
Are
mile.
the mount your mount is a construct?
No.
No, that was Thorin.
What is it, like a spirit creature, or is it
Yes.
just okay? Same with the owl, Max's owl.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a fae. Ooh.
Is your a Fate too?
Okay.
Brutus? Or is it a Celestial?
I think it's celestial.
Ooh,
Can't remember off the top of my head.
it's a fiend.
No. Beelzebub.
So this is 2. Uh-huh. So it takes you 4 hours to get into here, which is a recognizable place in the map. But from here, you have to decide if you want to go around your left or go around your right.
We could go back and fuck up the ship.
you feel like you want to go back to the brain suckers. Oh, maybe you don't have a brain anymore. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
we have like moonbeams. We can unleash all our range attacks.
Oh, that's right.
I'm down
The
to do
moon
that.
shit.
We're all fully charged up and ready to go. I wouldn't mind going back.
Especially
You think you're ready?
Especially because they're not going
I
to
think
be
so.
stuck for too much longer.
All right.
We can just be stealthy and try and pick as many off as we can.
It's
Just don't
stealthy.
run into
Look
the
at what
ship.
I'm wearing.
Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah.
I'm moving as well. Like,
Yeah, we can be
Between
yeah,
that and the Dugard, we're fucked.
The Durga Ridges. Okay.
we're gonna gag him. We're fucking gonna gag him. He's not gonna ruin this for us.
he's an enemy of true.
Raw, invisible creatures you could still hear.
Wait, are you discussing this in character?
Yeah, but out of
Yeah, that's
range
exactly
of
what I
him.
said. I said raw, invisible creatures can still be heard. That's what I said.
No, but like, are you discussing to go to the mind flayers in character?
Yeah, but like obviously out of earshot of this guy.
Okay.
Telepathically.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, telepathy. We just
I got the message, can't
we
you?
got
Hey, what are the
Rudy.
downsides of going to here? That they might kill us. But I feel like they only do that because I foolhardily
Went
rushed
into the
in
ship,
alone,
yeah.
pretty much.
Thinking, yeah, the threat isn't that they'll kill us; it's the threat that they'll kill us again.
Yeah.
I think that the ship and everything were. I didn't understand with so many fucking mind flayers inside.
Yeah, we didn't. There was at least 2 or 3, and then there was like a bunch of the smaller creatures.
I feel like walking into it knowing what we're doing would help a lot because that fight would have gone very differently if we'd actually been prepared.
Yeah, if we were together, like
the guy actually was like some evil villain showing up at the top of the ramparts and moving off into the ship. That would have helped. Could have at least fallen down when we shot him.
Yeah, like
that-
we can. I think we can go there. I feel like it'll just be a thorn in our side otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Plus-
choose the left path.
Yeah.
Can you alter
And-
yourself into a mind flayer and trick that you're one of the fallen ones from outside and explode the ship from inside?
I don't think so, considering they're a hive mind.
Oh yeah.
And going into the left, you just follow down the path between the trees and the mountains. And eventually you come into this familiar view that some of you remember with pain. But you're now in front of the octopus-looking ship, and it looks fairly repaired. They have been busy patching up the tree, and even the roots that were stuck inside the ship have been cut off, and the thing almost seems to heal itself. But that there doesn't appear to be anyone in the immediate outskirts of the vessel.
Just saying, I could put it right back.
How do we lure an octopus person outside?
I'll pull them up, and you guys just tell me how far you are from the ship.
Okay.
I mean, 120 feet sounds about right.
Yeah.
These two are not here. Rain and Brutus are also down here. Okay.
Because the thing is like right on top of the ship.
What thing?
I mean, we are right on top of the ship. I mean, there's no other map with a ship than us and people scattering outside.
No, there's not.
But the other map is the one you showed before that shows us away from the ship, right?
Oh, it was a made map. Like I made it, but I already deleted it to make another encounter.
Uh-huh.
You also notice that the purple glow from inside is more intense than before, and the tentacles that sprout from the front of the ship are moving more vigorously.
Thank you.
Can we shoot the
I'll
tentacles
add
of the
that to
ship?
my character sheet.
What's that, Max?
I was just thanking for making the amulet. I could properly add it to my character sheet.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
nice.
already added it.
Okay, are we in initiative order, or do you think we should do that?
Well, combat has
Before we do that, I would like to channel my divinity and get my weapon sacred before we roll initiative so that it can provide me a bit of a boost.
Yeah, and I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Do you choose if it glows or it always glows?
Oh, it's going to glow.
Okay.
I don't think I choose. It says it emits bright light 20 feet and dim light for 20 feet beyond that. It says I can end the effects as part of any other action, but I don't know if that does both or
I
you
think
know what
so.
I mean.
Okay, so you obviously don't cast lightning yourself, so I have it on myself.
I don't need it with this. But I'm also just sticking out like a sore thumb now.
Well, you can do your channel divinity and cover your sword with a mant or something.
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay, here's a question for you.
What is it?
Since now Rain wouldn't normally ask this, but it's only because he literally died last time. But can I draw blood from either your owl or Rudy?
Ooh.
Rudy, come here.
Oh my god.
Just a nibble, because it says so. As long as they're not a construct or undead, because it means my next ability check or attack roll, I get the bonus for this. So
Wow.
I'm gonna hold Rudy as still as I can. Well, he has to obey me, so he has to fucking stay still. That sounds so terrible when you say it like that.
Why doesn't he just
It's-
take the Durgar then? Just suck a bit of blood from the Durgar sucker.
Oh, true. Okay, I'll do that then. I forgot we
Better
had.
quality.
Oh, North.
Time to earn your ration.
That's cruel. Okay.
Okay, I'll take him aside for a second, and then I'll bite him. So I think I have to roll a
Damn, he's pretty open with it.
1d4 plus
attack.
2. So, well, I
Yeah.
guess he can't. Yeah, it's gonna hit, right? Like, I can't imagine.
With
his
advantage.
hands are tied. He's tied up like this as well with a gag. I mean, you could probably
So
hold him down easily.
Okay, this one
Well, yeah.
And he turns
9
invisible.
or yeah. I mean, like, I'm gonna keep. We're out of initiative, so I'm gonna keep trying until
Yeah,
there's
the 17
seven.
hits.
Okay, yeah. So and then it
That's
does
some
that
strange con roll.
9 damage. Yeah, it's 1d4 plus 6, which makes sense. I think, is that right?
What is the +6 from?
Customize.
Proficiency plus con mod?
Yeah, my efficiency is 3 plus. It should be plus con mod, but I think it's adding my strength.
Your strength is 4.
No, it says stat con.
Mm.
On
Your
the thing.
proficiency is 3, and your con is
2.
2. Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. I'd already changed that. But anyway, I can just subtract 1. So
Oh no, it's
8.
a D4. It's a D4 roll as well. So it depends what did the D 3 plus. Okay, yeah, it's still +6. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does it do?
Yeah, I'll just so 8 then. So I can just add 8 to my next attacker ability check.
And as you bite the Durgar, he just.
We can use him as
Um,
bait.
So I can make a 10-foot cube of whatever the hell we want. To like with fabricate, it could be like a place for us to attack from, fortifications, or I
Oh,
can
yeah.
fuck with their ship more.
Can you do that? Can you separate them? Or does it have to be like contiguous?
10-foot cube or 8 connected 5-foot cubes.
Of
8
difficult
connected.
terrain, or they don't walk. Did we see if they walked last time?
Well, the creatures did.
I
The
thought they
smaller
flew.
things.
A couple of them flew.
You saw little ones that levitated, but the big ones walked.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just thinking, since like line of sight is so important for like most attacks, we could just
Mm.
make a little fortification out here,
Yeah.
or even just put a bunch of places of cover. Or I could just, poke a hole or like cover up all of their Ooh, what I could do is like cover up all of their canopies.
Oh,
Or
the
not
ballista, yeah.
canopies. I could cover up all of their balconies.
Ah, nice. That's quite useful.
You like block off all the doors. Yeah.
So they would have to come to us.
Yeah.
Ah,
Or we can just keep pelting their ship forever.
Yeah, just cover up the ballistae.
Okay.
yeah, but it's broken, and it's the only ballista they have is inside.
Okay, they may have fixed it by now, but we can.
Aha, yeah, we don't know that shit.
Yeah, I'm basically just thinking, like, can I just cover up all of the entrances aside from one so that they're forced to go out that way?
The bottom one. We want them to come out the bottom one.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, so we could use this guy's fate. We could send them up and be like, put him on a string or whatever.
We got 150 or 200 feet of rope.
I mean, fuck. While we're at it and everyone's doing this, I'm just gonna like. I guess no. I don't want to. I don't want to do Lehman's tiny hut here, because then I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Are you ready, gentlemen?
Oh shit, I was
Yeah.
muted the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you approaching?
Very well, thank you.
How feasible is it for me to cast fabricate and cover up most, if not like all but one of the entrances?
You see that on the main deck there is a double door, and it is more than just 5 feet wide. But in the balcony there's another door that is just. Oh no, wait. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, there's just one door. So you could cover that one.
I can make 8 connected 5-foot cubes. Oh wait, they have to be connected though. Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess like
Oh,
I
we
don't have to cover. I don't have to cover the entire door. I could make like a 5-foot bar in front of one of them.
I was gonna say you could make a little tower for us as well.
And I think I seen in the map that the double doors from the first floor and the one door from the third floor actually are lined up. So you could just build one bar in the. Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
That would. Yeah, no. To do that, I would have to show the whole map, and I don't think I want to do that.
All right. Well, in that case, I will cast fabricate, and I'll just make that like solid straight bar through all of those like balcony doors. I think
Bar
that's
of
a
what?
very- do I see a tree around?
Yeah, definitely. The crash left many fallen trees around.
Hell yeah! I will take one of those trees and just like mold it up through, just like I did last time, up through the center of their ship, and like push its way through the balcony floors up and in front of these doors.
And as it does, the ship kind of rumbles and the tentacles start moving more aggressively. And we roll initiative.
Where did I bring my inspiration? It's a new day, by the way. It's a new day.
It is a new day.
Okay, 10 HP, guys. Don't forget the 10 HP.
Oh,
Why
thank God.
plus thing, isn't
I
it?
forgot about that.
Okay.
Um.
Select token, and then.
Okay, 18. That's better than I usually roll.
So how many exits are there now that I blocked off those 2?
None.
Oh, there's none at all? That was the only 2 exits to the ship?
Yeah.
Oh. I only wanted to block. So there was 2 balconies on like the second and the third floor? And there was
The second is like a
slit. Okay, there's no
slit for
uh-huh.
the ballista to shoot, but it was not an opening.
Okay, because I wanted to leave just like one way out, so we can know where to expect them.
So you're changing the build?
Yeah, I just want to block off like the annoying spots, like the high up balcony, but I wanted to leave one opening for them to funnel out.
Okay, so you just block the slit for the ballista and the balcony.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
I can't see anything.
No, I see black blob.
Oh yeah, we're over in a corner, and then there's the colossal void.
Yeah, you're not in the ship, so
We have caps on, so we can only see like this. So all the balconies and everything above us is gone.
We're all wearing baseball caps.
did I add that one? Yes. So Rain, what would you like to do?
Okay, not Russian. Let me move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this difficult terrain?
You could climb this wall. Because the ship is this one. Like this is the
I'm
ship.
not making that mistake. 30, 35. Wait, so like what's up here? Can I see what is this?
It's like a
that
6-foot
is the-
ledge to the first floor. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I'll just stay where I am.
And yeah, I would
It's so
say
weird
this
the way I
counts
can't
as
see.
difficult terrain.
Okay, well, I'm at the ballista basically.
Yeah.
And in front of me there are 2 locked doors or closed
Yes.
doors.
They are closed. They're flesh doors.
I will just stay here.
You can always hold an action, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, if anything comes through the door opens, I'll shoot my bow. So I'll have to equip that now.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
let me
you know,
see.
no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll cast No, I will do that. Yeah, I'll just equip my bow and hold that action. So yeah, if I see an enemy, I'll shoot them basically. That's fine.
Okay. Brutus, your move.
I would.
I think it didn't pop up on the. I think I forgot to hit my token. My
Oh yeah,
initiative.
you rolled 18. Yeah.
Oh. Let me add you.
Thank you.
And do we all know that there's that clanking sound with the internal firing system?
It has not been activated, so well, that's what you assume. So is your turn, Max?
All right. So the entrance is right up here where Rain went.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to careful cast Cloud of Daggers in front of that entrance.
Nice.
Okay.
Eh. So that'll last for a minute, and it does 44 slashing damage whenever someone enters the area for the first time or starts their turn in there.
Okay.
And that's all I'll do.
And because it's careful, it doesn't affect your allies.
That's right.
Okay.
Ooh, I thought it was silent spell. Wow, that's cool, man.
Brutus.
I'd probably charge up next to Max and prepare an action with him for if something is to come out. I'll hit it with my
Next to-
weapon.
Yeah.
Or Rain.
Right.
Or excuse me, I've done that twice tonight. Yeah.
Mark
next to
tucked
Rain.
up, man.
Yeah. It's that old age. These Goliaths, man. It's catching up to us.
Now you see the double door opens.
Oh shit.
But you see that these creatures, seeing the cloud of daggers flying in front of them, they're not gonna. These are the small ones that levitate.
Oh yeah, I remember these ones.
They see you and just.
Do I get to shoot them?
Oh yeah, you held your action. Go ahead.
Pop that
Okay.
motherfucker.
So I'll shoot this one.
With a plus 8, right?
True. Yeah.
Oh.
Does
Or
it say
maybe,
you
yeah.
make any to the next one? I just want to see, can I hold that?
Uh-huh.
You can't. You can pair yourself. You get about to the next ability trigger. Yeah, it has to be the next one. Okay. Right.
Green, 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 green. Come on.
So 12, and then
That would be a 20.
and this would be a 16.
Do you have advantage?
No, I have 2 attacks, don't I?
A held
Not as
action only
reaction.
should.
Oh, okay. Okay, then the first one is 20.
Yep.
Okay, so no, sorry. What did I roll the first time? 12. It says to the attack roll.
Yeah, it is a 20.
Okay, is that so?
hit.
Does not the hit, not the damage.
No, attack roll is
Or is
the roll to hit armor class.
Okay,
The
well then here's the
damage
here's the
roll is
damage. So 6 piercing damage.
You see that even that almost kills this little thing. You slice some of its tentacles and it shrieks.
Okay, please continue.
It is gonna step aside and not cross through the daggers and suicide, basically. And this one is also gonna take some cover. And this one is gonna float up these stairs and go into another level of the ship. As this brings us to Martok.
Oh, okay. So that's where did I start? Beside the 1, 5, 10, 15. I can't get in.
Let me get you in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
20, 25. And this ballista is completely broken, yeah?
It looks it's been repaired.
Oh, it has?
Yep.
Is it usable?
You'd have to inspect it.
And where are these two creatures? I can't see anything. Are they inside here or?
The flesh doors closed when.
Okay, then I'm inspecting the ballista thingamajig to see if it's usable and turn the other way.
Roll investigation. In the midst of the battle, you check this ballista and you do not see any ammunition of it. And you try to rotate it, and it actually rotates. But you just wonder what this thing shoots if it has no ammo available.
Okay. That's my. I'm probably going to stand here with the ballista pointing the other way away from us, and yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ooh, now the turn of the interesting people.
Oh, I
You
see how it
see-
is.
You see the door on the top opens, but because it's blocked, you cannot see what's from the other side, and they cannot see out on the what's outside. Duh. So you see the door closes back in, and you hear shuffle on the inside, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna dash. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what it does.
1,
And
2,
now
3,
this
4,
one
5, 6, 7, 8.
was even further, so we'll get not as far. here. Now the turn of the important people. Go ahead, Oren.
Hmm. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I hate that I can't see down here because we should be able to, right?
No, this is a pre-room of the thingamajig.
Oh, we're actually indoors. Okay.
Or maybe it's
No,
I'll
around
just
you
go
or
over
something.
here.
you see
I'm
outside,
gonna
but
re.
outside there's just trees and
Okay. I'm just gonna re-equip my sword and shield, and if anyone comes in range, I'll strike them.
sounds good.
How big was the Cloud of Dagger? Is he standing inside the Cloud of Dagger now? So if anyone wants to strike him, they get hit.
The Cloud of Daggers is a 5-foot cube.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's right in front of the.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
It says
basically,
It says 5 feet on each side. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's the same thing.
that blue square is the Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah. I have no idea where the blue square is, but yes.
You cannot see it?
It's a 10. It's a
I can
10-foot cube. If it's 5 by 5, if 5 is the radius, then it's 10.
Is it radius or?
There.
Oh, it's on a 5-foot cube.
Oh, that's lame. Okay.
Enough to block a door.
Hold on, let me redraw that. Crap. We'll say it's just here.
Yeah.
Okay, you held your action, Max.
So we're the entrance is like right there.
You can climb the tentacles. It is difficult
Okay.
terrain.
So that's all my movement right there. I just don't know where the entrance is. Like, is it that square? Is it that square?
We're right here.
There, right there, man.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then,
Oh yeah, I'd say you used all your movement to climb up.
Okay.
This is my new weapon. I'm gonna like stand like this. Yep.
Bonus action, summon my owl. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Action. Whatever the hell that thing is, it can't be good. I'm gonna firebolt it.
What thing?
I can see something's foot. Oh, that's
Mm.
through the wall.
It's sticking through the
Never mind.
wall. Yes.
Yeah, you
It's like the
do that.
ship, the Nautilus ship in Baldur's Gate hit the guy through the container in his foot.
I'll hold my action to firebolt.
Okay, sounds good. Brutus.
Well, since I can't attack that thing through the wall, I would use all 30 feet to come up here. Oh, this door is locked. Of course it fucking is. Then I will strike at the door twice so we can get in here.
Sounds good.
But
Roll
we've
your
come on a death mission.
hits. And also hits, and you manage to burst down one of the flesh doors. As
No,
it
don't
just
go in.
it splits in two, and you're now met with these creatures, and they talk to you telepathically, but you do not understand it.
I will.
The hell that
Bonus action. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action shield of faith myself.
Nice.
Okay.
8.
Oh, that's enough, dude. Hell yeah.
You hit the big one, do you? Well, I guess you did not see anyone else.
Yeah, that's the only one I can.
Okay. Boom.
What's he gonna do?
Oh no, Max used his health action.
Oh, all I heard you was say boom.
No, yeah, boom, because the firebolt hit him.
Oh, it actually hit him?
Oh wait, I thought 8 was the damage.
No, I rolled an 8 to hit.
Oh no, it does not hit.
I was like, Jesus Christ, what's this guy made out of? Tissue paper?
No, it does not hit. My bad. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Well, that was my held
It's
action. but
Brutus's turn.
yeah.
Again?
No.
Still.
I'll go again. Don't worry about it.
No, you didn't jump down the turn order.
I can't end my turn on here.
No,
No,
DM didn't
I was
jump down.
just asking.
Martok, I would appreciate if you stop yelling at me. Okay, I'm very sensitive.
This thing now seeing you come in is gonna approach you. They cannot do that because you're not grappled.
Yeah, try me.
Do it. I dare you.
End up right back at square one.
It's just gonna try to slap you with its tentacles. 13 misses, obviously.
Yeah, that will miss.
Now it's this one's turn. It's also gonna approach you to... Actually, this one is not gonna approach you. Shit.
Opportunity
gonna-
attack.
No, it didn't move at all. It's gonna try to get into your mind.
Okay.
So
What do
I
you need from me?
with intelligence safe.
God.
Oh,
Wow, you
yes.
Hell yeah.
nothing happens to you. Your mind is a closed book.
That
I imagine
sign
there's
can't-
nothing in it, so they can penetrate my mind.
That
But
sign
now-
can't hurt me. I can't read.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's right. You reduced that 30-foot cone.
You're gonna finagle that in a way to hit all of us. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
It actually can hit all of you.
What if
Through
I'm like hiding
wall?
behind the ballista though?
It goes through the
Yeah.
wall and then spreads out
I'm-
and go out.
It says if can see you.
Well, he can't see rain, so
Yeah.
Let me turn his vision on to see what exactly he
And Max is
sees.
behind the ballista. He's
there's
fucking small.
absolutely no way. Even if
I'm
his vision
tiny.
says he can see it, imagine that scenario. You're 10 feet away from a door and somebody's 10 feet away on the other side. There's absolutely no way.
Okay, he sees you, Martok, and Max.
Oh, bullshit. There's no way he sees me. 10 feet in front of his face around the wall. There's no. Okay, what do you need me to
Oh.
roll?
He puts his hands to its large head, and I need you three to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
You get your bonus for being near.
No, I don't.
Nobody's
I'm
near
done.
me, and that's with my bonus.
This is
Oh,
psionics,
thank
not
God.
Magic,
Yeah,
right?
Rain is within 10 feet of you.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
well, but Rain didn't get hit.
I don't. Yeah. I don't.
This is psionics, not magic, right?
This is what?
Is
Yeah.
it magic or psionics?
No, these creatures are not spellcasters.
Okay, cool.
Do you choose to re-roll with your not port before or after
Oh,
the
right.
side is?
Um,
I don't know whether so that you have time to decide if you want to.
Oh yeah, I can make this decision after I see whether I can choose after I see.
Okay.
If it fails or
Um,
succeeds.
the DC is... Well, I will not tell you. I'll just say...
Excellent.
Martok and Max fail.
Well, I'll re-roll it. I can't target
Okay.
both of us though.
Yeah.
More talk, no.
Oh boy!
Lemao. Uh,
Can you burn more?
No,
How
it's a
much is
reaction.
this?
It's the one that hits for 50 damage, isn't it? And paralyzes.
You two take 26 psychic damage,
You
but
take
because
half.
I'm
Max has
resistant.
the ring,
Yes.
you take
it's
half.
finally-
Oh,
it's
Okay, I'm gonna
finally
use my
useful.
reaction to use Stone's Endurance.
and you two are paralyzed.
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. So Stone's Endurance. So 26 minus 6 is 20. So that's 20 damage. Click damage. All right. Not too bad.
Yes.
And then,
And remember the
Yeah.
temp HP.
Hmm?
Remember the temp HP.
yeah, it already got removed. That went from 57 plus temp to 45.
Okay. As it is now your turn, you get to repeat your save.
So
So-
instead of casting Hypnotic Pattern on top of Brutus, I will roll a hidden save. Damn it.
And you are no longer paralyzed.
I know the DC, guys. I know the DC.
Let me see if it's after your turn. Repeat the
Yeah, it's
saving
the
throw.
end. It's the end of turn. It's the end of turn. My turn is over.
It is now this guy's turn. He's gonna come back down the stairs.
I'll make my concentration check. It's just a 10, but I rolled another nat 1, so you know.
Holy
fuck
shit.
me. That's 2 in a row.
That's for what?
2
Cloud
in a
of
row.
Daggers.
That was for my concentration check. Cloud of Daggers.
Ah, okay. Thank God it wasn't
Haste again.
haste. Yeah. It's gonna come here and is gonna to try to get into your mind again, Brutus. Another int save.
Is that the recharge ability?
No, it's this one that just came down. And you pass. So nothing happens to your mind. But it is now this one's turn. And it's also gonna come down the stairs. This became a crowd. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Where'd the initiative go?
Oh, I closed it. Do you see it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't need that anymore.
I need the three of you to make again an int save.
Well, if I fail, what's the worst that happens? They can't affect me twice. I guess it's just the damage. Alright. 22. I
Nice.
don't know what that second one, why that rolled.
Does that have failed from me and Brutus?
Yep. You two
Yeah.
take 18 psychic damage and are now paralyzed.
Am I still paralyzed?
Yes, you are.
Even though I made the save against it?
Did you?
I rolled a 22.
against being double paralyzed?
Can you be double paralyzed if you passed one of the saves? By the same
You can't
source?
be
I
affected
don't
by
know.
the same effect twice. That's just a D&D thing. Like if you have 2 spells affecting you or any mad spell-like abilities, they can't overlap on each other unless it's like
Mhm.
no.
No, yeah, but you were already paralyzed from the previous one.
Oh, okay.
What was the damage? 18
10.
minus 13 is 5.
And they start whispering things into your brains, but only Max understands, and they say, should have never returned. Rain, you appear to be the only one that is capable to move at the moment.
Close the goddamn door.
Yeah, 5.
Door is bust
10.
open.
Oh god.
Break their line of sight.
I don't. Can I close the door?
The door has been destroyed.
Yeah.
Let's fuck him up.
Mm,
I mean, at this point.
I'm thinking, can I pull? Brutus is he paralyzed?
Yes.
Oh, there's no marker on him. Okay. Hmm. How much health are you on, Bruce? I can't see your thing.
I'm golden.
Okay.
But if you slap to waken up, will he not need to make the savers? It's savers paralysis, right?
I was thinking that, but I don't know if that. I like.
Yeah,
I'm
I understand.
going
What
off metagame, so I don't.
yeah, I know.
I was thinking just leave them. Okay, I'm gonna cast. Where is it? Burning Hands.
Ooh.
I have to move in there first. So it's 15 foot. So can I occupy the same space as him?
Yeah, but cannot end your turn there.
And then if I go 5, and then is that a spell? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Okay. Well, if I can't, wait, hang on, because I was thinking like, okay, okay, I'll say here 5, 10, 15. No, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, fuck. Fuck it. I'll go in. I'll go to here, and I'll just cast in front of me.
Okay.
So I want to hit the 3 people. Oh wait, actually, if I go, sorry for taking long. I was just trying to think, can I avoid
worries.
getting into their range? But yeah, if I go here and cast it this way, can I go 5? No, that wouldn't
How
work.
big is it?
5, 10. It's 15-foot cone, so would it hit the guy at the back? Oh yeah, would I hit everyone?
I think it has to do like a half of the square or something like
Okay.
At
that.
least half of the square, yeah.
Okay, well then I'll hit the 3 in the row here. These ones.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's
coming off your center. It might come off your end. I don't.
I think
that.
how do you draw them usually, Max? Cones. It's in front of you, I
Usually,
thought.
I mean, yeah, they emit from like in front of you.
Yeah, so what happens if I'm here? Yeah.
It's more the angle that don't allow you to hit.
Oh, don't get to us about angles now.
That would
hits,
be all
that hits
three.
okay, yeah, so I'll do that then.
I think it hits everyone.
That's
on the ship,
definitely more than
actually.
half. Because you can move it down and I could hit it. So I can hit everyone but this one.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. So I'll cast Burning Hands. Do 12 damage if they fail the save, which is a dex save of 13. Oh, sorry, I want to cast it at a... Oh, I can't cast it second level, never mind.
The first one, the one at the front fails. The one in the middle passes. And the one on the back fails. So the one on the back just becomes cooked octopus and dies. And this one tried to cover themselves with the cloaks, but the flames still get to them as they take. One of them take 12, the other just 6.
Okay, how far did I move? I was here, wasn't I? Or here? No, I was here, wasn't I?
You were
So
here.
5, 10. Oh, here. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then if I go, oh fuck, I can't move through them. If I go and then I go here, so that's 35 because that's my second diagonal move. So that one's 10 foot, right?
Yeah.
So then from
What?
here,
It should just
Yeah.
be 5 feet for diagonal movement. What are you guys talking about?
No, it is 5 feet for the
oh what?
animal.
I thought every second one is 10.
No,
that's
that's
why
an
you-
alternate rule. We've never done that.
You could have gone in here
Okay.
diagonally as well through the door, and then diagonally into the room to save spaces.
Basically,
Well,
you
actually,
can
here's
use
where I
it.
want to be. So, then I'll cast Sword Burst. So that's the same as before. So it's just Circle of Spectral Blades. So it's just a Dex 13 again.
That's with
And
your
this is Warlock cantrip.
yeah, but
Oh, sorry, you're right. You're right. It's an action. Yeah, no, my bad. My bad.
You could use action
Um,
surge and dump some damage.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So action surge, action surge, and then I'm gonna cast. I mean, I could just cast Burning Hands again, but I
Or you
feel
could
like I
just
want-
attack if you action surge.
But then I'll hit more of them if I do this.
Yeah, but you need to kill one, right?
You know what? I'm paralyzed. Do what Rain would do.
Yeah, I think I'll just go with the AOE stuff because I don't know. I didn't see like who got paralyzed or who was doing what. So
everyone is paralyzed.
It would be
yeah, no, I
standing like
mean which
this.
one? I didn't see which ones were doing the paralyzing. That's my point. So let me see dexterity. Yeah, so here is 2d6 for everyone within 5 feet of me. So that's 7 damage if they fail to save.
Well, save what?
Dex 13.
Dex. The one in the front fails, and the one on the back also fails.
Also, if anyone passed the previous save, they take half damage. Did you account for that?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 7. Okay. Good. Does it also get this one, or just around you?
No, it's 5 foot, not him.
Okay.
It says 15 feet. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the first thing.
No,
Mhm.
it's 5 foot.
Looking for any advantage we can get.
I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Max, repeat
Save.
your safe.
Please, for the love of all things. 4. I'm repeating that. Colonel Shift. Come on. 15.
Oh,
Fast.
yes, yes. Now, your
That's
owl,
it.
man. Your owl is your second turn, right? So you can do what you want with the damn owl. I don't even know what you can do with the owl.
I
Give the
can
help
cast touch. I
He
can
could-
cast touch spells with it, or I can
It could
go
help
over to-
somebody.
Well,
I
yeah,
can
but
go
it
over
does
here and
help. It does
Bruce.
save.
I think it's just a check or an attack roll.
I don't remember.
Well, either or. I can't move, right? That was the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, yes.
All right.
But
Well,
it is-
I'll just
Oh, what is it?
just help action with the owl in case it happens to help. Other than that, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God! Nice.
Oh.
Everyone is passing barely.
Just in
Okay.
time to fail again.
No, that's a recharge. I'm 100% that's a recharge ability.
It is
It
now your
has to
turn
be.
the
Yeah.
small one, and you were paralyzed, and you saw this one ready to get its tentacles into your head, but you start to move, and instead it becomes just a tentacle slap. That is, there's no way this hits you. Okay.
All right, I have to get going though.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I'm already over mine. I'll say till my next turn.
Do you guys want to finish combat next session?
We might
think
as well
it's
because
for
we're
the
gonna lose
best,
2
yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
Okay.
So we can just leave it exactly like this, right?
Yeah. This will not move if I don't move it.
Before we go, are they weak? Like, do they look weak? Do they getting hooked?
This one it looks a little bit beaten up, but not that weak. This one though is almost dead.
I'm ready to use my turn.
Mhm.
Fireball.
Honestly, just fireball. Fuck 'em. Although I'm sure there's more of them in here, but
No, he has the spell that no one else takes damage. I think
Yeah.
you have
Oh, yeah.
Careful cast fireball.
Yep.
That's so good.
The
Does it
premium.
actually? So none of us take damage, even if we're in the radius.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Yep, it's
I
twice.
just get
Twice
done
per
with-
long rest only, right?
Yep,
I
2
thought that was a
points.
sorcerer thing.
It is.
I took Meta Magic Adept. It
Oh,
gives
okay.
me 2 sorcery points.
Very good.
Brutus, give me a int safe.
You already said, right?
Yeah,
For-
what is this one for?
to get this once turn over with, and
I rolled a
Just-
21. I'll take a screenshot because I'm not in the
no.
roll 20 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw it pop up on D&D Beyond.
and with that, we decide the fate of this encounter next week.
Goodbye.
Oh my
Bye
God.
bye.
Okay.
See you, man.
Okay. See you guys next
Yeah.
week.
See you. Thanks for
GG.
coming.
Good. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Oh, good luck in the interview.
Happy St. Patrick's Day if I don't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
happy to say. Good luck at your interview.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Good luck, man.
It's actually probably gonna be harder than I thought it was.
Oh, great.
It's like I thought it was gonna be a question. It's gonna be a video call, like where they like, what's this thing? And I have to like actually do it in front of them, which is annoying. But ChatGPT is helping me, so.
And it's a bricklayer you're gonna have the interview for, so you're gonna be like middle of your.
No, it's all SQL stuff, like, and I was doing a prep thing, and they're like, what's the a matching thing in SQL? I was like, what? I've never pattern matching. I've never heard of that before. It's just
What
a
is
like
SQL? Is
thing,
it
which is like
SQL or is it
Yeah,
database
SQL, yeah.
or?
Yeah, SQL. Yeah. It's just like a language. It's just for querying databases. But they asked me like
Yeah.
a really simple question, but they just phrased it weirdly. I was like, I don't know what that is. I had to be just like, sorry, I have no clue. And it was like, yeah, it's this thing. And be like, oh, of course it's that. Like, it's so obvious. Anyway, hope that doesn't happen again. But
Yeah.
should be fine. All right, see you guys next week.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. So, how would you guys like to die?
How would you like to die as a DM? We will come
I
to
would like-
Colombia.
To die in a session that at least lasts 3 hours, where people don't leave early.
True.
Mm,
This
I'm
is-
sorry. That shit just drives me fucking nuts.